So do not store up for yourselves treasure on earth, where it grows rusty and moth-eaten and thieves break in to steal it. Store up treasure in heaven, for where your treasure is, there will your heart be also.
My name is Jairus. I am one of the elders of the synagogue here. My little daughter is dying. I beg you, come and lay your hands on her, so that she may be cured and live.
Take me to her.
He's arriving. He's coming. He's bringing the man from Nazareth.
Master, your daughter is dead.
Do not weep. The child is not dead. Only sleeping.
Who are you to come here with your jokes? We've seen that she's dead. You haven't.
Peace, Thomas. Peace.
Talitha Kumi. Rise, little girl. Give her something to eat.
She's alive! She's alive! She's alive!
Women. I ask you, why won't they listen? I told my wife I won't be away for long. In any case, the fishing's hopeless. Why not go away? I told her, I said, I'll come back in the spring.
Don't lie to her. And to yourself. Lie? Yes. You know very well. You'll never go back.
I will.
No, you won't. Never. You'll never fish again. You'll never get drunk again. And you'll never live in Capernaum again. None of us will. We'll never be the same. neither will the lives of everyone in the whole world. We know why, son. We're the first to know.
You stupid idiots! Go on, go away! And mind your mother's business. Crazy. And your sister's! You want to burn down my house? To burn me alive? Get out!
Can I come in for a minute?
Can I come in for a minute, too?
Come on. We'll talk about it. Hmm? Yes.
What is it? What's going on?
Ask those pigs over there, those big brave sons of yours.
England. There's no peace in this neighborhood since you came here. Noise and filth. The curse of God is on you.
Don't worry, Mary. They're only boys' games.
Ah, boys, they would only burn my house down. The fathers. They were all against me.
Not all, Mary. There's a friend of yours in town today.
I have no friends.
Oh, yes, you have. Jesus, the prophet. Friend of outcasts, forgiver of sins. Hmm? Hey, according to him, the sins of the flesh are nothing compared to the sins of the soul. Hey.
A man will always forgive a man. But a woman's sin. That's another story.
For most people, but not for him. I've never seen anybody like him.
Have you seen him often?
If you go around on business like me, you can't help seeing him. Turn a corner, cross a square, go into a cavern, there he is. Come on. It's been like that for about a year. You sure you haven't come across him?
Oh, I sleep during the daytime, don't I?
Sorry, I forgot. Well, there are big crowds following him everywhere. Sometimes so big he has to sleep in the field. And he thinks nothing of eating and drinking with thieves and whores. Any scum of the earth is good enough for him, eh? One of his disciples, as they call themselves, was a tax collector, this thieving swine. But this Jesus, well, he says it's not the righteous that need him, it's the sinners. So you see, yeah, I've got a friend. Hmm? What about next week?
Oh.
can see. I can see. I can see.
Jesus of Nazareth, he cured a blind man. Jesus of Nazareth! Ezra! Ezra!
Master, we should send these people away. We've got nothing to give them to eat. They should go to the villages where they can find food.
There's no need to send them away. You give them something to eat.
How? There are thousands of them. We cannot feed them.
Is there any food left?
This is all we have. 5 barley loaves and 2 fish.
Put the loaves and the fish in the baskets and give them to the people.
Well, go on. Why are you waiting? Do as he says.
I'm sorry, there's only one. That's all we have.
But we're starving!
You mean there's only one? There's plenty.
Master,
May I speak with you?
What is your name, my son?
My name is Judas Iscariot. Well, call me a scholar the state finds useful. I read and write Hebrew, Greek, Latin. I translate documents. Well, this has become a country of many tongues. Now, I have never beaten copper, nor carved wood, nor caught fish as your men have, but I know your men. My father was a prosperous builder who said, my son must never have calluses on his hands, no brick dust in his hair. My money must make my son into a scholar. Well, behold, a scholar who wishes to serve you. But do you need a man like me?
The tree is known by its fruit. Come. Stay with us.
Should pray. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
Heal the sick, cleanse the lepers, cast out devils. Take nothing with you except a staff. No pack, no food, no money. Whenever you come to a town or village, find who is worthy in it and stay with him. And if at any place they will not receive you or listen to you, shake the dust off your feet as you leave. Sodom and Gomorrah on the day of judgment will fare better than that place. I am sending you out as sheep amongst wolves. Be as wise as serpents and as harmless as doves. Don't be anxious about what you are to say or how you are to speak. It's not you who speak, but the Spirit of your Father speaking through you. Freely you have received, now freely give. Go. Come, James.
God be with you, Simon Peter.
John the Baptist came neither eating bread nor drinking wine, and you said he was possessed by devils. Here I am, drinking and eating freely with you. No doubt you'll say I'm a glutton and a drinker. Friend of the tax collectors and the sinners.
Rabbi, you do us an injustice. We respect your achievements, and we understand their importance. But to what extent are you prepared to accept our laws? We hear that you heal the sick on the Sabbath. Do you want our people not to rest on the Sabbath?
If one of you had a sheep and it fell into a pit on the Sabbath day, wouldn't you go and get it out?
What?
God made the Sabbath for man, not man for the Sabbath.
Oh, we understand that. We understand what you're trying to say. But is it not confusing to the other people? We live by the law. If we accept the law to be ruled by exceptions, then we are lost.
Today, if it hadn't been for the severity that we learned from Moses, we would not have our laws. We would not even be a people any longer. But it is the excessive tolerance, the lack of rigidity in your teaching that has made us feel that this is a real danger.
The law gives me security. It's a guide to my whole way of life. A measure for judging this man is right, this man is wrong.
You should not judge.
But you, as a son of Israel, know that we were chosen by God from all mankind to be the holy nation, and for this, he gave us our law, the Torah, which is the law of life. And we have to separate ourselves from the sinners and be pure and just.
But who is just in the eyes of the Lord? What is the heart of the law?
Hear, O Israel, thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, with all thy soul, with all thy strength. This is the greatest commandment.
You said well. You're not far from the kingdom of God, Joseph of Arimathea. But there is another commandment, no less great. You must love your neighbor as yourself.
But who is my neighbor?
No! Stop her! You can't come in! This is no place for the likes of you!
What's the matter?
See that woman?
Yes.
That whore, shall we say?
Yes, it's her.
She's defiling him. This is no place for you, woman. Come, leave quickly.
Simon, sit down.
But, Rabbi, you know what kind of a woman this is.
Simon, please.
Simon, when I came into your house, you didn't pour water over my feet, or kiss me in greeting, or anoint my head with oil.
She has washed my feet with her tears and dried them with her hair and anointed them. Daughter, your sins, and I know they are many, are forgiven you because of the greatness of your love.
Fiance. Only God can forgive sins, no man.
Your faith has saved you. Go and sin no more.
Daughter, take this ointment and keep it for my burial. Go in peace.
And he could walk. A leper said my shadow had crossed her and she was cured.
He called out to me, Rabbi, Rabbi! I didn't know how to preach either. Then suddenly I found myself speaking. The same power Peter was using.
Master, there's great excitement everywhere about you.
Who do the people in Galilee say that I am?
Some say John the Baptist. They will not believe that he's dead.
They know that he's dead, many indeed. But they say you're John the Baptist alive again.
Yes.
And who do you say that I am?
I see you are the Messiah. The Son of the living God.
In saying that, Simon Bar-Jonah, you show yourself to be blessed among men. Flesh and blood have not revealed this truth to you. It has come from my Father in heaven. And so now I will call you Peter, the Rock. And upon this rock I will build what I must call my church. The gates of hell will not prevail against it. To you I give the keys of the kingdom of heaven. And to you all I say this. Peter has spoken the truth. And now you know it. But you must not reveal it to any man. The time has not yet come. But another time is coming. The time for me to go to Jerusalem.
Oh, yes, Master. You must go to Jerusalem. The whole city awaits you. The elders of Israel must know and recognize you.
No, Judas. In Jerusalem, the Son of Man will be rejected by the elders and the chief priests of the temple. He will be condemned. He will be handed over to the unbelievers, who will scourge him, mock him, put him to death. Then, after 3 days, he will rise again.
Judas? I've not been able to find you. You weren't seen with the master for the last day or two. Where have you been?
I've been trying to think. Trying to decide what to do.
You seem to me to be very sure of what to do.
Oh, I was. But I'm not now. Confused. I always believed action, political action, could solve everything. I thought it was enough to think clearly and act clearly, but I fear my master does not agree with me. He doesn't need my ideas. He says the heart is more important. Perhaps he's right. Have I hardened my heart? Am I fit to be one of his disciples? I should go home.
Judas, don't lie to yourself. The truth is that in your heart, You no longer believe that Jesus of Nazareth is the Messiah. There's only one way to know the truth. You knew that the very first time that you came to see me. Let Jesus prove himself before the Sanhedrin.
It's too late. He won't accept it.
Why? There are many influential members of the council who admire Jesus. He will be fairly judged. If he is the Messiah, God will not abandon him. If he is not, then you will have helped to save Israel from yet another false prophet.
We are happy to eat this Passover with you.
I have longed with all my heart to share it with you. It was for this Passover that I came into the world. I shall not be with you much longer. You will look for me, but where I am going, you cannot come.
Master, I will follow you wherever you go. I will lay down my life for you.
Peter, this very night before the cock crows twice, you will have denied 3 times that you even know me.
Oh, my Lord, never. Never. I will never deny you.
You will all lose faith. The shepherd shall be struck, and the sheep will be scattered.
Even if all lose faith, I will not.
Peter, I have prayed for you. And once you have recovered, you, in your turn, must give strength to your brothers. Truly, I tell you, one of you is about to betray me.
Master. I'm sick at heart. Who will betray you? Is it I?
He who dips his bread in the dish when I dip mine. He shall be the one. What you are going to do, do it quickly.
Where's he going? I don't know.
Blessed be thou, Lord our God, who hast blessed us with thy laws and made bread to issue from the earth. From now on, this will no longer be the bread of the passage of our fathers from bondage to freedom. This Passover is for you today. The passage from the bondage of death to the freedom of life. This is the bread of life. Whoever eats of this bread shall have eternal life. Eat it. For this is my body. Do this in remembrance of me. From now on, this cup will not only be a memorial and sacrament of the covenant God made with our fathers on Mount Sinai. This is my blood. The blood of the new covenant, which is to be poured out for many. I shall not drink again of the fruit of the vine
until the day I drink it with you. In my Father's kingdom.
And now I give you a new commandment. That you love one another as I have loved you. Greater love hath no man than this, that a man laid down his life for a friend. And if you love one another, all men shall know that you are my disciples. Father, the hour has come. Glorify thy Son, that thy Son may glorify thee. Keep in thy name those thou hast given. I do not pray for these only, but also for those who believe in me through their word. I am the way, the truth, and the life.
Father, if it is possible, let this cup pass from me. Let it be as you, not I, would